Alright, we're here with match 1. Let's play first. And can't really keep the 4-lander. This hand is fine. Put back some Big Canyon for now. Lead on Goblin Guide, Basic Mountain to give us the most flexibility with triggering Searing Blaze. It's Royal Treatment. Okay, we're up against good old-fashioned Infect. So we're going to go ahead and main phase the Searing Blaze. They have Mutagenic Growth, more power to them. Of course they do. Just 11. Yep. Okay, and pass. That one's a little more problematic. Probably a good chance that means we're dead. Yeah, that was fun. No. Okay. Firecraft. Out the 2 Skull Cracks, bring in 2 Smash to Smithereens. So Smash enables us to deal with both Inkmoth Nexus and Spellskite, which is a card they are very likely to have in post board. So lead on main phase bolts. Spend the Rift Bolt. Just for 2. Mm-hmm. I think we go Bolt with Rift Bolt here. Okay, do this first. Okay. The thing about Rot Priest is Priest is a lot less likely to kill you because it has Toxic rather than Infect. So land would be good here. Most spells that aren't another creature would be good here. Okay. Three lander with a couple of bolts. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. 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 Take the 1 point of poison. Sure. Spend Rift Bolt and pass. Mm-hmm. Be interesting to see if they block here. And I just killed myself. Yay. Yep, shouldn't have done that. All right, match 2. One play. We'll try this one. Doesn't have any creatures, but does have a reasonable burn hand. Okay. Suspend Rift Bolt and pass. Up against another Infect deck or Nadu. More likely to be Nadu. Alright. So, Bolt to the face. Basic Mountain, Searing Blaze here. Tank, 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 Force of Negation. Okay. All right, so yeah, that pause consistently is making me think they might have Force of Negation, but I don't think we can try to play the long game, because if they go Nadu here, then they're going to untap and have Shuko on the following turn, so we have to just try to get them dead. Fetch, go to 5, play Nadu. So the end of the last game against Infect, I should have just Boros Charmed Face, and we were dead anyway. So I thought we were, for some reason we were at 8 rather than 9 poison counters, so . Alright, well, even if they have one Force of Negation here, we have them covered. They did not. But we don't know if they're on Bant. We don't know if they're on Sultai Splashing White. So definitely want the Tunneling guy in. Some number of Wear Terror probably fine. Some number of Smash might be okay. They don't tend to have a ton of life gains, so that's fine to board out. Eidolon on the draw against them seems dubious. Possible we should have brought in some number of Firecrafts, just because they might have some mini counter spells. This is a very good hand. Can either go Goblin Guide into Searing Blaze, or Bolt into Searing Blaze, depending on what they've got going on. Then follow it up with some creature attacks. So. Basic Island. It's an interesting one. Dryad Arbor, the last land on the plane that they want to draw. To 13. All of Roots is it's really only scary if they have Shuko. So if they had Forest, why didn't they play Forest instead of Dryad Arbor last turn? Unless Forest was their draw. We know one of the cards in hand is Misty Rainforest. The other three cards, don't know the makeup of. So what is the max damage? Swiftspear, Bolterface does 2. Presuming they block one, at least one creature, it would do 2, 4, 7. That would put them to 6, leaving them dead to Boros Charm plus Skewer. Gonna see if we can bait them into a block first, or double block perhaps. Okay, Spring Heart Nintekos, whatever. Okay, make a 1/1. Sure. Okay. Basically force block across the board, none of which are favorable to them. So they're not going to have a board unless they have a force of negation here. Okay, and they realize they're dead, so not the worst performance overall. So finishing up this league that we started in the other video, obviously this video we lost to Infect due to a little bit of misplay on my part, and then we beat up on Nadu not having the best of draws games 1 and 2. So really kind of hard to get a feel for the Nadu matchup after only 2 instances. But like I said before, you definitely want Harsh Mentor somewhere in your list. Tunnelingus is fine, but if you're going to do that, you probably want more copies of it. I think what I'd probably do at this point is I'd probably have 2 Wear Tear, 2 Smash, shave the 1 Smash. I'm not even sure Roiling Vortex is honestly that good at the moment. I'd probably rather have like some number of Ingus and Harsh Mentor in the board instead. Sanctifier can stay because, you know, Scam's still a deck. You know, there's new Demir decks, Frog decks running around, Crabvine, etc. So it's not terrible to have these in the board. But I'd probably shave these 4 and get, you know, 3 Harsh Mentor and the 3rd Tunnelingus in here. That'll give you more outs to decks like Amulet, decks like Yogg, and Nadu for now. But I still think this deck is in flux. I think the 2-2 split is fine. There has been some spots where Helix is necessary. You know, there's still a decent amount of prowess running around the format, so especially as people are trying the different things. But yeah, it's kind of where I would leave on this list. Shave these 4, probably get 4 Harsh Mentors and 3 Harsh Mentors in here, a 3rd Tunnelingus, and kind of go from there if you're just working on stock burn. The one of Barbarian Ring was fine. You know, I've had a lot of different things in the slot. I've had Fire Islet, I've had Sokenzen, so really can take or leave it. You know, obviously a 5th Pain Land is kind of annoying in some matchups, but you know, it does have utility along with the 4 Canopy lands. So anyways, if you like Modern Burn, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you for our next video.